Hello everybody, welcome to Super Lesbian Animal RPG, which I'll be playing for the first time. Let's have a look what it is. Normal or easy? Normal. Over 1,000 years ago, the goddess Fortuna granted the mortals of her planet the gift of magic. This single act of kindness forever changed the course of history. Now able to harness the art of the gods, the mortals flourished in this new arcane era. Grand cities powered by magic were built, plagues were cured, the lands were connected by new means of transport. Centuries later, most people have grown accustomed to their fantastical reality. Magic now coexists with modern technology as a part of everyday life. But even today, many young people still find themselves chasing dreams of fame, glory, and moderate financial stability with the help of magic. These people seek to become adventurers. Sapphire Islands. Hey, what if I met a dragon or something? That'd be pretty cool. Surely we've already met a dragon at some point. What about back in high school? Wasn't one of our classmates a dragon? Are you thinking of Josh? He's an armadillo lizard, not a dragon. Oh yeah. What about you though? Anything you want to do as an adventurer? I don't know. Guess I haven't thought that far ahead. Hey, be honest with me, Mel. Are you still down for this Adventurers Guild thing with Claire and Jody? Well, you're so excited, right? This is a great opportunity for you. You know I'm pumped and I'm grateful that you want to support me, but it's a huge undertaking for you, too. I mean, of course I'm nervous. And yeah, our lack of tangible progress so far hasn't been the biggest confidence booster. But we're doing it together, right? At the end of the day, I think that makes it worth trying. That's the spirit. I'll be the coolest fighting duo Greenwich has ever seen. And man, how lucky am I to have such a cute adventuring partner. Oh, stop. Get a room, you two. Who's there? Aren't you in the middle of something important? Oh, duh. Come on, Mel, let's finish this little treasure hunt. Now let's see. The next clue is travel north until you find the spot where two paths cross. Great start. So we do have a bunny with us already. Good. This looks like the spot. It's giant eggs. I think this is it. Nice work, Mel. Well, I mean, this is the last two paths crossing, and more like a big egg someone made for dirt. But this is probably it. Now let's see. The next clue is, from there, search for a lonely tree. The lonely tree? Is it this way? It is. Great. This looks like the loneliest tree out here. I don't know, it doesn't look lonely to me. Feels like that's projecting our expectations for how it should feel. Please cease the out-of-pocket comments about the quality of the clues. Now let's... Oh wait, I think I see something up ahead. Okay, can I sprint? Oh. Not that way. I don't know. For your final test, you must use our wits to discern the identity of the one who has summoned you here. Is it clear? Correct! So is the loneliest number? There's only one tree though. Who else would slide directions for a scavenger hunt under my door this late at night? Okay, true. So what exactly was the point of this? Is this more training or something? Yes and no. I need to get you in an adventurous mood to prepare you for what happens next. Now, our guild missions over the last few months have been less than optimal. Yeah, we know. But what if I told you I have something that could change that? Are you doing rituals in the forest at night? Cool. What I have here is a boar with 3 eyes. Behemoth boar appears. Attack. And attack. Okay, Allison's almost dead. We're doing no damage to it. That's fine. This is the tutorial boss right guy, I'm pretty sure. The behemoth boar jumps down Allison's cheap sword, shattering it. Oh crap. Do something. Get out of here, you! Yeah. Amazing. Allison, are you hurt? I've survived worse. I'm just glad you're okay. So that wasn't part of the plan, but I'm impressed by what I just saw. What? Me getting my butt kicked again? A lot of people would have given up after so many setbacks, but not you two. Your hearts are in the right place, and you're willing to put in the work. You just need the power to back it up, which is why I have this. This book contains a sacred ritual passed down to us by Fortuna, the goddess of magic herself. It also has an absurd amount of magical energy, which I think is what attracted the monster just now. Whoa, where'd you get that? I found it while exploring. So, as the story goes, when Fortuna first taught magic to us mortals way back when, nobody had the training required to cast spells. But instead of giving up on us, Fortuna came up with a ritual to awaken her acolyte's latent magic abilities. And it just so happened to have the instructions for it right here. It won't give you the powers of goddess, and you'll still need a lot of practice, but I'll give you a running start. Just have to answer a few questions for me. What do you say? Is it cheating? Is it really fair to just get magic powers for free? People work hard for those. I mean, it's not free. You also have to work very, very hard to figure out how to do anything with your mana. What's really unfair is the thought of you two being left in the dust just because you didn't have your whole lives planned out at age 14. I mean, come on. You probably would have started trading years ago if you knew adventuring wasn't a pipe dream. This is just a nudge in the right direction to make up for the lost time. Okay, when you put it like that, it sounds like just what we needed. Well, if Mel's in, then I'm in. Excellent. I'll start with you, Melody. Why do you want to be an adventurer? Well, Allison wants to join you in jotting in your guild, but she knows I'll be worth sick if she read up about me. So I thought, well, I'm not really doing anything else with my life. Maybe I could go with her and look out for her, try to keep her safe. I see. I'm not the best fighter, so I think I'd be more useful if I had healing magic. I mean, I've tried being a healer, but without magic, all I can really do is head at potions. And I don't want to keep being the team water girl. As soon as much, you'd make a great cleric. Well, not quite. I was thinking I'd rather be a paladin. Really? Like a noble crusader with a code of honor and all that jazz? Are you sure? I totally have a code of honor, I just like the sound of it. I've been reading up on my options a lot and, well, I don't know, I just like the sound of it. You don't sound all that confident in your choice. Now this is what I want, I'm sure of it. That's better. And you, Allison? You know me, adventure is in my blood. Just wanna be strong and fight monsters, really. Care to be a little more specific? Evil monsters would be preferable. I don't have any reason to fight nice monsters. Okay, smartass, but that's all you're gonna give me to work with. You don't get to complain if you think your powers suck. No promises. Great! Now let's begin the ritual. Oh dear. Relax, it's just a little spell. I'm following the instructions to the letter. Is this dangerous? Oh, absolutely. We're in space. Where am I? Melody, are you still with us? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, yes, I can hear you, Claire. You had us worried there for a second. Dang, I wish I could see what you're seeing, wherever your consciousness is right now. Anyway, Alison didn't need as much magic, so she's already done. But I've still got a few final preparations to make for you, Melody. I'd suggest you look around a bit while I wait. We're in space. Walking the Star Road. It's very fancy. There's a person. Hello, person. Claire, there's some kind of shadowy figure watching me here. Is it normal? Huh? I don't know. Maybe. I've never experienced this myself. That might always be there. Hello? Goodbye? It just disappeared. See? Left you alone. It's fine. I'm sure it's more scared of you than you're of it. Yeah. Okay, Melody, I have one last question to ask you before we can complete the ritual. A whole lot of magical power is currently being channeled into you, and we know a way to focus that. You want to be a paladin. Paladins derive their power from faith. I'm not really all that religious. It doesn't have to be religious. I'll just try filling in the blank. My power is derived from my faith in... trees. Hearts. Boxes. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It's probably not boxes. Let's just go with love. What about the power of love? That's the cheesiest thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, I know. But it could work. Especially with how inseparable you two are. This idea sounds pretty gay. I like it. If you're mainly doing this to follow your girlfriend around and heal her, then the source of your powers will never be far away. I don't see you two breaking up, but even if you did, you could still use feelings of platonic love as a power source. It's like a symbiosis sort of thing. Well, okay, maybe also the best mental image. Whatever. This door leads to the path of an amorous paladin, strengthened by a faith in the power of love. I can choose to... well, I can see what the other ones are. Won't faith in my own abilities count? What? Well, I feel like I'm the kind of a natural healer, it just feels right. If it can be any faith, then it could just be my faith in my ability to heal. You're telling me that you want to believe so hard that you have magic healing abilities, that the belief itself gives you the arcane power needed to actually cast healing spells? Which would, in turn, prove that belief right, like some kind of magical self-esteem Ouroboros? It's not boxes, though. Is that what you're saying? Well, I mean, resolute paladins are a thing, but it's not a simple Melody. Mel did help me out last flu season. I probably would have been in bed in a week without her. And not only because she brought me medicine, I think just having her around helped. She has, like, a soothing presence. I mean, healing's healing, right? Just juice that up with some magic or whatever. If this is what you really want, then I guess I can make it work. Resolute paladin... faith in one's own abilities. No. Let's check out the trees. Well, I appreciate nature. I like living out in the woods after all. That's all spiritual, right? Could you rephrase that so it uses the word faith? I have faith in nature? I mean, the ecosystem? It sure is going. I guess I can work with that. Most things in nature have arcane energy. You can just borrow some of that. Nice choice, Mel. I think it's a good fit. The Woodland Paladin. Faith in Mother Nature. No. We'll just go with love. It's not called a Super Books Animal RPG or the Super Trees Animal RPG. That's right. And with that, the choice was made. Act 1. Several weeks later. They get cool new outfits. Heck yeah. Wow, actually, we'll almost look the part. Not bad for a couple things I had in my closet. A few pieces of cheap gear off the internet. Your name is Melody Amaranth. You're a timid fox who lives near a small town of Greenwich on the scenic Sapphire Islands. Likes quiet evenings, snow, nature, chocolate girls. Good. Dislikes bad stuff. Nice. You lived a quiet life with few ambitions since high school, mostly content to let yourself coast on autopilot. But you always thought that something was missing. A few months ago, something finally clicked and came to two important realizations about yourself. One, you're deeply in love with your adventurous best friend, Alison Goleta, and you probably have been for a long time. As it turns out, the feeling was mutual. And two, if Alison has her heart set on becoming an adventurer, maybe you could just join her. As a healer. Okay, enough hauling up in my house. I've read all the material Claire gave me and run through my mana management exercises 1,000 times. I could finally head into town and show everyone what I've learned. Okay. I ought to go to bed. Take a nap? Yes, that's the first thing I do. Inspect the bookshelf. Been a while since I took a look at what's on the shelf. Let's see. Oh, there's a few graphic novels I like, including some that Alison and Claire recommended for me. There's some regular novels too, mostly ones I've read as a kid. And how come I don't read much anymore? Do I just not have the energy as an adult? Oh lord, there's all my overpriced college textbooks. I don't even want to think about my next semester of online classes and allowance and... Wow, this shelf is more depressing than I remembered. Time to stop looking at it. Look at the poster. Alison had a few of these autographed posters made last winter solstice. She gave them to everyone at our gift exchange and said they would be valuable someday. Of course, it was only a gag gift, and then she gave everyone their real gifts. But I got her real gifts when I called her bluff and actually hung it up. Wow, that was a really obvious ploy for attention, huh? I can't believe it took me so long to figure out I had a huge crush on her. Nice. I bought this painting of Greenwich from Fake at her last art show. She really captured the town well. I'm not gonna read everything. It might take a while. Cat. Hi, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Meow. Good boy. If you need anything, I'll give you permission to deliver when I'm out, okay? Meow. Nice. It's a cute little house. I've really gotten a lot of use of this punching bag Joey gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it, and if my hands get sore I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. Okay, now to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my train to the test. Humble hermit appears. They look cute. Miss? What is it supposed to miss? Oh, is it over? I'll be sure to put this to good use. Money in a potion. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make the green reach no problem. And if I get all banged up, I can just use first aid. To use first aid outside of battle, open the menu and select skills. Also wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up the save station right there. Yes, the save station. Use it to save your progress. Nice. Had 1 kisses so far. How? It's another monster. Another crab. Good. Hey, what did it? Okay. This chest. Now to get the chest. Box. Fun ether? I guess it restores mana. Probably. What is this? I always wonder what's behind this door near my house, but I guess it's none of my business. Looks fancy. You love how the force battle background looks. The whole game is very pretty. I enjoy it. So far. The colors, very nice. Nice. Good stats. Amazing. And money. Wow, I feel like I'm already getting better at this. Allison's gonna be so impressed. She's gonna be like level 20. Does that heal me up? It does heal me up, doesn't restore my mana. Snails! Hello? Oh, they're having a picnic. I better not disturb them. I'm really need to go over there anyway. Yeah, don't want to disturb them. That'd be rude. We're at Green Ridge now. And save. Yeah, well. Awesome. Danger. Danger. More danger. Very interested in danger. Okay, daughter. Never mind. I'm not interested in danger enough. What's in the tent? Let's explore other people's. I'm not sure that's how tents work. I should probably mind my own business and stay out of strangers' houses. Probably. But that's not an RPG. It's a fake tent, yeah. They're wishing well. I should come back here with Allison. There's a big wolf person? Where? I never saw them. Well, hello there, miss. My name's Raphael, traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventure types in need of gear, would you? I was hoping to do a business after dropping off a delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventure type in need of gear. Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin training. But I could use some equipment. Why, my apologies. I could have known at a glance. You have the aura of a paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In case, perhaps some of my goods may aid you in your paladin duties? Very expensive. Sure. Thank you. You sell stuff? Probably not really. If you need anything else, miss, I'll be in town the rest of the day. Okay. Amazing. Let's see. All my money is gone. It's very sad. Oh, hey Melody, got a minute? Hi Jody. Well, we've missed having you around town lately. What have you been up to, Rinoki? Play it cool. Yeah. Oh, not much. Did some spring cleaning around the house, reading done, learned my first healing spells, The usual. Nice. I'm still not quite sure I understand the magic thing Claire did for you and asked the other week, but it sounds like it paid off. Ask about the ritual? Also, I was surprised you were there for the Fortuna magic ritual actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I thought that would have been much help. You know I'm no magic expert, I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if we're picking up healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. It's a bit scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. You'll be like what happened last time, I promise. So, I don't know, maybe sometime soon. But I like to practice a lot more first. It's cool, so new for you. Got whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyway, I assume you're looking for Allison, right? Am I really that predictable? Yes, so I'm looking for Allison. Unsurprisingly, yes, I'm looking for Allison. Well, that's good. I'm sure she's dying to see you. If she hasn't expected you about it or anything, I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh no. So there a trampoline? Oh, thank God. I guess I probably shouldn't render surprised then. Allison can tell you herself. You got me curious now. Well, I better get going. Then, have a nice day, Jody. You too. I don't know which house I'm supposed to go to. I am a hero. Well, I'm an adventurer. Those mean I should be able to go everywhere. This is job. Smiley face. I think someone's at the door. Hold on, I'll get it. Hey, we're not ready yet. Come back tomorrow for the grand opening, okay? Okay. The blue house. Allison's place. This right place. Turn radio on? Sure. This has got to be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. Good. She's not here. Also, her house is tiny. Good song. Yeah, she's not hiding the wardrobe. Not this time. What did she just live with me?